My hot button for this week is basically just hopping from last week's hot button, which was on the issue of church and regulation. Now, I'm happy to report that the cabinet met today, and finally, after 1 year since the presentation of the Reverend Mutava Musimi report, they discussed that report today, and the cabinet has approved that report, which says, let us see how we can regulate churches. But come with me to church. In fact, come with me to the AIPCA Kahuro Church in Kegumo, Muranga, and let's meet a 65-year-old woman. Let's call her Mama Kamau. Now, Mama Kamau, this past Sunday, went to church. Unbeknownst to her, some politicians decided to visit her church. That's not all. Some police officers decided to visit the police officers who had decided to visit the church. That's not all. Some goons decided to accompany the police officers who had decided to visit the politicians who decided to visit the church. Now, all these visitors started fighting. And Mama Kamau, 65 years old, is there in her church, and there's a fracas. What's all this? We see this absolute nonsense happening in churches increasingly, where politicians go to church and rival politicians send goons, or police sent by rival politicians, or maybe those close to power, and violence erupts. And those people who usually go to this particular church on every day have a problem. This is my hot button for this week, and I'm saying it's about time we start implementing the Mutava Musimi report. We start reining in on these church leaders and start saying that church is where church shall happen. Not politics, not violence, not any more of this nonsense. My name is Latiff.